Today we've got a modern set of lights. These are a set of diamond lights, 40 diamond lights by Premier, Yuletide nostalgia. Not quite sure why the nostalgic, because I've never really seen diamond shaped lights before. I saw these on eBay about 5-6 years ago, and I thought, hey, they look alright, I'll give them a go. And to be honest with you, they actually are quite smart on a garland. I had them on a garland around the fireplace last year, and I really like them. Some of the colours, the way the colours are diffused out of the crystals, it's a really nice warm glow. But let's have a little look around the box and then get the lights out and have a look. A lot of good information on this box. 5.8 meters of lit length, so from the first bulb to the last bulb you got 5.8 meters worth of illumination, and then 1.5 meters of cable length to go to your plug. Pretty good information if you're trying to plan where you're going to put these lights. The box is quite cool. It's got these like postage stamp marks on them. On the back, got the original price that somebody paid for them. I think I paid like £8 postage for these. Quite a substantial weight to the box. Not sure when they came out, but it's got the newer Premier logo on them, so I would suspect they're within the last 10 years or so. It also shows you on the back exactly what you're getting in the box. It's a string of lights. You have to be careful because some newer lights in the 90s and 2000s, they went in a circle and they're an absolute mare to deal with. You can't really do much with them. They're not too bad on a tree, but you can't put them around a window or anything like that. I absolutely hate sets of lights like that. I only ever use them for spare bulbs, and occasionally I have added extra cable and braided it by hand to make it a straight set. I've actually done that with some old set of 12 olive cone lights, but I'll cover that in another video. And there they are. They are a substantial set of lights. They weigh a lot. These shades are really chunky. There's the information label in case anybody's interested. 6-volt bulbs, fuse bulbs 5 volts. I mean, this is really handy. You know, great information to have on a set of lights. There's your spare bulb reference number, and I believe that'll be the catalogue number for the actual set of lights themselves. I mean, 24-hour spares hotline. Never ever rung anything like this. I've never had a need to, because I've always got spares on hands. Yeah, just your important information on how to operate the lights. The push-in bulbs are quite short. 2-prong bulbs that you get on a lot of the later style of lights. For thick black cable, this isn't actually that bad. It's actually on the thinner side, in my opinion. So they're not too bad to look at if you have it on a dark tree or something like that. But yeah, these shades are quite substantial. It's mainly this top bit here is mainly all plastic. There's not much of a void inside, but it makes for a good effect when they're shining. Some of that set of lights, I recently restored that hybrid set of Woolworth Winfield lights with the clear like tulip shades on, the trumpet shades. So they push on. Never had an issue with them falling off. They are on. They go on really nice. You have to really pull to get them off. But if you give them a little twist, they do come off. So when I got them out the box the first time and this time, when I got them out the box for the first time and when I got them out last year and when I got them out now, they stayed in place. Right, let's get them powered up. There are only 4 colours to this set of lights. You've got blue and green and the fuse bulb, and what I would call red and orange. May not be picking it up that well on the camera. They are distinguishable, but they are very similar in colour. I'm not sure whether, I mean, when they're spread out, it's like red, blue, orange, green. But I'm wondering whether I need to go over a couple of the bulbs. There you go, there's an orange and a red one. Maybe we need to go over the bulbs and maybe give the red a little bit more of a touch up, or convert the orange to yellow. I know the blue and green could probably do with a little bit of finesse, although the colours do look good when they're on the garland, well, the garland that I had them on. Yeah, the green looks quite good, but the the blue is starting to fade a little bit. I don't know if it shows up on camera, but it's blue, and then it's going like a turquoisey, almost white colour there, and almost green on some of them. So I think the blue could use a little bit of a finesse. The greens are not too bad. It's just the way bulbs go. But these are actually brand new lights. I only used them the once last Christmas, and I think the previous owner said that they'd used them only a couple of times, so they've not had much use. But I quite like these for modern lights. I mean, for me to like a set of modern lights, it's a rarity. Again, I saw them and I thought, you know what, they look quite nice. I'll get them, and they were cheap, but they're really well made. They're very substantial in weight. I personally think they look nice on a garland around a fireplace, or wherever you down some stairs. They probably look good on a tree as well. Again, I've got that many sets of lights. I've got to kind of plan my attack when it comes to Christmas and put stuff out. I try not to use the same things each year and try and have a bit of variety. But I just thought to put out a video about a modern set of lights rather than an old set of lights. But I quite like these, and if you can find a set, get a set. I think they're a really nice set of lights. Before I go, I did another video about flasher units, and this is a set of 40, but unfortunately it's only got the prong bulbs, and I've got this flasher unit here, a noble one, and I'm wondering whether we could get that to go. So I'm gonna have to just do a bit of jerry rigging and pull the prongs out. Don't do what I do. I'm an idiot. I just do these things for you guys. And there you go. There's the flasher unit in action. Instantly works. I'm wondering if it's got more electronic components inside than some of the older ones. But there you go. There's the flasher unit in operation from the last video. So nice little concurrent set of videos for you.